Hello, this is Secret Tarot, and I would like to welcome you to my new channel, Sweet, Soft Sounds. The channel offers a variety of ways to calm your mind, fall into a deep sleep, and relax your soul. White noise, calming rain, a soft voice, and so much more. So relax and unwind to Sweet Soft Sounds. I'll leave the link below so you can check it out. Thank you for your support. So much love and light sit your way. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing this beautiful day? This is a pre-recorded live because we are having some crazy weather here. So I made this a pre-recorded live because who knows what's gonna be happening. And I wanted to make sure you guys got some full moon readings. So this full moon is in Cancer. So it's a Cancerian full moon. So it's very much home, family, and just nurturing and caring and all those activities that go into that. I found some good information on Astrology about the Cancerian full moon, and it looks like a very feminine energy full moon, right? The organs, what caught my attention was the organs. So the organs that may be affected for the collective during this full moon energy, and it's on Astrology if you want to check out their information, is stomach, mucosa, ovary, womb, vagina, breasts, pleura, peritoneum, your lymph system, and your breastbone. So that I found very interesting. But let's see what the universe has in store for us. I'm going to do a read for each individual sign and see what the universe wants you to know for this full moon. So we're going to be using the Soul's Journey Oracle card. We're going to be using the Tarot, of course, and then I'm going to be pulling some love bombs for you guys to see if there's a message from the universe for you. Okay, so of course we're going to get started with Cancer. Cancerian full moon. So let's get to it. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know during this full moon? What does Cancer need to know during this full moon? We have blame and we have loneliness. So loneliness, I know that I am never alone, and blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I feel like this is a situation where you're kind of in a little bit of a depressive state. You got to pull yourself out of that. You feel like there's really no one around you. And even if there truly isn't anyone physically around you, your ancestors, your guides, the universe itself, source, the higher power is with you. All right, so I think it's saying you're responsible for your own happiness here, Cancer. So let's see. And don't put your happiness in someone else's pocket. All right. This is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for this full moon energy? What does Cancer need to know for this full moon energy? What does Cancer need to know for this full moon energy? Let's see. Communication. Love. Okay, so I feel like you need to kind of dig yourself out of a rut here and embrace this Empress energy. I feel like working on yourself, being very focused and dedicated to you, working on self-love so that you can prepare. Prepare for what's coming. All right? Prepare for what's coming, Cancer, because there's a new beginning. But it all starts with you. It all starts with accepting the responsibility for self and realizing that you're the one that's going to make you happy. So getting that confidence up, embracing this Empress energy, and allow growth in yourself so that when new situations come along, and I see that, you're going to be more than ready and completely confident to take a leap of faith. All right? You'll be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but something beautiful is headed your way, and you need to be ready for it. Lines of communication are going to be opening up, and the love is going to flow. So you need to be ready for it. Your lonely days are numbered. So let's pull you a love bomb and see what the universe wants to say to Cancer. I admire your integrity. So that's beautiful, Cancer. That's beautiful. So get ready. No more feeling sad. No more feeling lonely. Let's get it. Let's go. And let's start to move forward. All right. That is for Cancer. Now we have Leo. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? We have relationships and patience. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So this is a complete change in perspective. Letting go of those energy vampires and moving towards people that serve your higher good. People that will be understanding, patient, and maybe you need to be patient, a little bit more patient with yourself, and allow the universe to take care of this for you, bring you the right person. All right, this is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Leo need to know? For this full moon energy. What does Leo need to know for this full moon energy? Let's see. There's that love again. All right. So, you've got someone a little bit more on the shy side. I feel like you feel very shut out and alone. I see that here with this Five of Pentacles. But there's going to be somebody who understands how you feel. It's kind of like two black sheeps, of the family, their family, your family, you know what I mean? Coming together and falling in love. So misunderstood, I feel. But this person, both of you are feeling that way. And both of you have been through similar circumstances where just shut out by love itself, rejected. Even though you've been so good to the people in your past, it's always very draining and very negative. And this person and you, I feel, are more emotionally evolved and more emotionally mature. This person doesn't have a problem being vulnerable with this King of Cups energy. Yes, you could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with strong water in their chart, male or female, but the energy of the King of Cups is able to express themselves emotionally. And I feel like, and genuine care. So they're going to genuinely care about you and how you feel, and very interested in understanding you. I feel like they are a little bit on the shyer side, right? And I feel like you're a little bit more on the bolder side. You're more bold. Page of Pentacles. So the communication is going to start off very slowly and evolve. So taking the time to truly get to know the depths of each other. Ace of Cups. So the emotion will start to flow. This is someone new coming in for you, someone positive, someone more understanding, someone very charming, someone that has been through similar circumstances, and it's a positive shift in your love life. So let's see what the universe wants you to know, Leo. I admire your caring nature. So yes, this person's going to be very caring towards you, and you are going to be very caring towards them. So, and you deserve to be taken care of because you're a very caring person. All right, that's what Leo needs to know. Okay, now we're on Virgo. Let me get a drink of water. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Virgo need to know for this full moon energy? What does Virgo need to know for this full moon energy? We have fear and we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So a lot of fear, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety here. But you need to be patient with yourself and allow things to unfold the way that they're supposed to unfold naturally. So calmness, patience. I feel like that's the energy that you need right now. All right, let's see what's going on here, Virgo. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for this full moon energy? You know, there's nothing to fear but fear itself, and everything will be all right. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo for this full moon? So a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking. We need to free ourselves from that. And you will have victory over this. Okay? I feel like there are certain things that keep you up at night. And like I said, the only thing to fear is fear itself. There's truly nothing to fear. There really is not anything to fear. And so no more worry, no more worrying about something. And I bet it's all very different for each of you, but very stressed out. Justice, you could be dealing with a Libra. Things will go in your favor. Everything will work out just fine. Everything will be okay. So free yourself of this fear. Free yourself of this worry. The universe is on your side. Good karma coming your way. Be free of it. And I feel like you will be. I feel like you will be victorious in whatever situation this is. People are going to say, you were right. You were right. And there's no need to stress, no need to worry. You will be victorious over whatever problem this is. You will be successful in releasing the fear that you have about whatever situation this is. And there could be some recognition headed your way. So be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself. Let it go. Just go with the flow of things, and everything will work out the way that it's supposed to work out. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? I admire your big thinking. See that word thinking? So it does serve a purpose, Virgo, but try not to overthink or just be in that space where all that thinking stresses you out and drives you crazy. All right. So that's what you need to know, Virgo. All right, Libra. What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? This is for Libra. What does Libra need to know? We have perseverance and we have peace. So peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. So there are goals that you want to achieve. And we can't let all negative thinking stop us from achieving those goals here, Libra. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what else Libra needs to know. This is for Libra. What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? Self-doubt. What does Libra need to know for this full moon energy? Okay. So a lot of stress around the situation, not believing you can achieve what you want to achieve, but you can. Determination, perseverance, No more stress, no more worry. Just make it happen. Libra, all right? This may be something, it could be some sort of a project or money worry around you, or some sort of goal that you want to achieve, but there's self-doubt here. There's negative thinking on your part, and we have to get rid of that. Make peace with that. You are a being of love, and you release all negative energy. And what's behind that? Your purpose. I know what I am here to do. Maybe some of you are waking up to your purpose. You can't allow yourself or anyone else to stop you. So a lot of thinking here. Think things through. Think things through. And some of you, I feel like it's like a break in the action. Very quiet time, very healing time for you. And I feel like you are all these swords here. Swords are our thoughts, right? So you're looking into things. And I feel like you may be watching other people and comparing yourself to other people when you don't need to do that. And when you do that, it creates negative thoughts in your mind because, well, I can't do this like they do it. I'm not going to be as successful. No one can do what you are setting out to do like you can do it. Libra, you are your own unique individual. King of Pentacles, this is going to be very successful for you. You're going to be setting pretty. Money will improve. Whatever this goal is, you will achieve it. Whether this is career or I want to say maybe losing weight, some sort of just something you need to get that fire back, Libra, so you can achieve this. There could be someone here to help you achieve this, but it's like stop overthinking and just do it. Get a plan together and just do this, Libra. This is part of your purpose. No one can do it like you. Stop doubting yourself. Stop worrying about it and just make those moves. And stop looking at other people and focus on you and make it happen. That's what this is saying. Some of you, with this Four of Swords, some of you may be having to go through like therapy to get rid of some of these negative blocks that you carry with you. And that's, that's probably a good thing. But I just feel like it's time to release all that negativity and move forward because you can do this, Libra. Let's pull you a love bomb. Success is in your future. Whatever this goal is that you set out to do, it's part of your journey. It's part of your purpose. Stop doubting yourself. You are a gift to those around you. No one can do it like you, Libra. All right? And that's what Libra needs to know. Okay, give me 1 second here. All right. Scorpio. And somebody made a dirty comment about this card. I don't know if you can see what they're seeing. But I think that is just Scorpio, like the claws of a Scorpio. You guys kill me sometimes. I swear you kill me. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. We have acceptance and we have empathy. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you have a difficult person in your life and you're trying to understand them. And realizing you can't change them, they have to change themselves. So kind of walking a mile in their shoes here. Let's see where this is going, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Could be you. Could be somebody trying to understand you. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know for this full moon energy? Okay. All right. A lot of major arcana here. So this is going to be a huge shift and a positive shift in this situation. But I feel like this is something that you have to understand so you can properly release it. A lot of healing involved between you and this person. You don't necessarily have to allow them back into your space, but it's going to feel good that you can't, it's like you understand. You want to understand where this person is coming from. This could be family, friend, lover. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus. There is potential for growth here. Spiritual growth, growth in the relationship, if you want it, Scorpio. But I feel like you're trying to look at the situation on a deeper level. We have the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Very quiet right now, but a lot of healing that is taking place. And it's like you're walking a mile in their shoes. You're trying to understand why they said the things that they did, the actions that they took, and you're accepting you can't change this person. They have to heal and change themselves. Now, figuring this out is going to bring you a lot of peace. All right? But you don't necessarily have to let this person back into your space because you feel very wounded by this individual. And that's understandable. The Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or somebody with strong Aquarius in their chart. This is all about you healing and finding your balance again. If you wish this person to be back into your space, you have to realize that they have to heal and change on their own. You can't do it. You can't force that. There is a possibility that they will change, but it has to be for themselves, and then they have to come in and heal the situation with you if they still want growth here. So trying to understand and accept that is going to be crucial to your mental and emotional well-being. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? I admire your ability to stay positive in challenging situations. So, like I said at the beginning, this is a very challenging person in your life that you're trying to understand. So, not everyone's perfect and not everybody even wants to change. But you're going to, it's like you're coming to terms with this and you're seeing it for what it is. And that's how you find your peace. All right, Scorpio, that's what you need to know. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon energy? What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon energy? What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon energy? What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon energy? We have health and we have loneliness. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. And health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So treating yourself better. Treating yourself better. Nourishing your temple. And not allowing, I want to say, the negative things that you may want to do that could be bad for your body and your soul. Trying to let go of those thoughts and choose a healthier path. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. And the Sagittarius people can, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, can go into a very negative space and do things to kind of help them feel better. Things that they shouldn't. But I feel like you are maybe gaining a different perspective. So let's see where this is going. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know during this full moon energy? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know during this full moon energy? What does Sagittarius need to know during this full moon energy? Wow. Okay. So manifesting. Where is this? Where's all these wonderful doors that are supposed to be opening for me? And there's no one around me. There's no opportunities that I can see for a mile around. And I'm manifesting and I'm conjuring this up and I'm trying to create all these new wonderful things in my reality. Where the hell is it? And I feel like it's like you're losing hope and it's driving you nuts and you're getting into that negative headspace where you want to kind of numb yourself and kind of take this worry away and this loneliness away. All right. So this Nine of Swords is very hot during these readings. So no more worry. No more worry. Taking very good care of yourself is the key here. And you're not alone. You really are not alone. You have the universe itself, source, whoever you may be working with, they are there with you, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, right? You're a very powerful manifester. Do not let those negative thoughts deter you in any way because, my God, look what you're manifesting. Look what's coming. Beautiful doorways opening for you in love and in money. So this is saying, don't worry about it. Don't go back to negative thinking or negative ways that, you may have, things that you may have done in the past to kind of get you through some sad, lonely days. Don't do that. Focus on your physical health. Nourish your temple, keep manifesting so that all of this beautiful energy comes to you. You want to be not only physically, but emotionally and mentally healthy, all right? For this beautiful energy that's coming towards you. It's coming. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep manifesting. Keep on that positive road. It may be lonely, But it's like, what is that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn. It's so close, right? It's so close. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? I admire your constant growth and learning. So that's what you need to know. Don't give up. Be consistent. Keep going. All right. That's what you need to know, Sagittarius. All right. Capricorn. Let me get a drink. All right. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know during this full moon energy? What does Capricorn need to know during this full moon energy? What does Capricorn need to know during this full moon energy? Let's see. We have humor and we have death. All right. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings and humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So what is done. And I feel like you're looking forward to what's ahead of you. And maybe you're feeling, or you should be feeling, a little bit more lighthearted. It's like a bad chapter's finally ending for you. And you are determined to enjoy yourself, which is a good thing. Let's see where this is going. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know during this full moon energy? This is for Capricorn. What do they need to know for this full moon energy? This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for this full moon energy? Wow, it's like the dark days are over and you're headed toward it's celebration. Maybe some of you are even moving or finding a new home or new commitments coming in for you. 1111, this is what's meant to be. This is change, and this is, I feel your angels guiding you towards a new direction, freeing yourself of these dark days and these liars and these dishonest people, negative energy, the takers that leave you lonely. Just freeing yourself of that. It's a chapter that needs to be closed. It's a huge transition and change for you, but it's opening up. It's opening you up. The sun, epiphany moments, freedom from all this negative energy, and you're choosing happiness. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing freedom. You're choosing joy, celebration. That's what you're choosing. And if you haven't chosen that, Capricorn, then you should. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It's a big change for you. Very heavy, dark energy where you're coming from. So, like I said before, and I can't remember who's reading that it was just a few minutes ago, but it's always darkest before the dawn. So, fresh new energy, fresh new you, huge changes, and it's for the best, and you're going to enjoy it. It's going to feel like a weight that is lifted off of your shoulders, and that's a beautiful thing. No more energy vampires for Capricorn. All right. This is what the universe wants you to know. I love you. So this is like a blessing from the universe, this chapter that is closing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Capricorn. That is what you need to know. All right, this is for, oops, hold on. Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see. We have gratitude and peace. So peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it represents, that it presents. So thank you to the past, making peace with it, and I feel moving forward. So thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the opportunities. But I have to make peace with this situation and move forward. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know during this full moon energy? This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for this full moon energy? What does Aquarius need to know for this full moon energy? What does Aquarius need to know for this full moon energy? Patience and peace. Wow, look at that. A lot of major arcana here, so this is going to be a big shift for you. I feel like your secret, the High Priestess protects her secrets, is the pain that you keep inside. We're going to be releasing that. We're going to make peace with that. This is someone from your past. You may speak to this person. Very spiritual connection. And I feel like you're just kind of done with it. Let's make peace so that I can move on and rid this of my mind and my heart. I feel like your higher self is most definitely involved in your intuition as well. I feel like you're being guided in another direction, but it's almost like this final conversation has to happen in order for you to fully release. You could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But making peace with someone from your past. Could be a family member, could be a lover, it could be a friend. But this is all about you following your heart here and preparing for what's to come. It's like this conversation has to happen so that you can move forward, you on your journey. So this, whatever happened here, was a huge lesson. Thank you for the lesson. And now I have to move forward. That's what you're saying here. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? I admire your patience. And that's where this comes in. Patience, balance, healing. Patience with yourself. Patience with the other person. I admire your patience. So that's what you need to know, Aquarius. right, we have Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini left to go. I hope you guys are enjoying these. There's Pisces' beautiful card. So let's see what Pisces, I love that card. So beautiful, that blue. What does Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? What does Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? What does Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? Let's see. We have blame and we have forgiveness. So forgiveness, give me a second. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love and blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's almost like it's a situation where this person tried to push what happened off on you, like it was your fault. And now there needs to be forgiveness here if you want it. Pisces. Okay, so let's see. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot from this person. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? What does Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? What does Pisces need to know? This person absolutely broke your heart. They broke your heart, but it is a divine connection. One that is very hard to sever the ties. This could be a family member, a friend, a lover, but you're going to follow your heart here. And I feel like you're going to be open to see what this person has to say. There is room for forgiveness here. It's hard to break these bonds. I strongly feel like this is more of a family member, maybe even a child that you have for some of you. But this person absolutely broke your heart. Broke your heart. And, you know, you've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about this. It's like they took everything that was happening and tried to push it all on you. And it's like you were there for them. They couldn't see. And then they're going to try to come back in and ask for your forgiveness. There may be so much that has happened between the two of you, such a history here. And they're hurting, you're hurting. But it was almost like this harsh thing that happened, and a lot of harsh words were spoken to you. And it's like you're going to be able to free yourself from that finally. I do feel like you're going to follow your heart. There's still care here between the two. And I feel like you're going to be open to receive this person's apology for their behavior. And I feel like there's, a chance for at least forgiveness, healing, if you want it, Pisces. So let's see. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? I'm proud of you. So I feel like this person, with them blaming you for everything, it really brought you down. And I feel like you handled it the best way that you could. And the universe wants you to know that they're proud of you. Even if this person that was doing all the blaming made you feel like shit. All right. So it's like you did what you could do. You were there for this person, and they treated you pretty badly. And now they're going to be coming back to you. And you're going to have to follow your heart on this one, Pisces. All right, Aries. What does Aries need to know for this full moon energy? What does Aries need to know for this full moon energy? What does Aries need to know for this full moon energy? What does Aries need to know? We have regret and we have acceptance. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So, a lot of change, right? Wanting to change something, not being able to do it, not being able to force this change. Could have been some harsh words spoken between you and this person, not fully understanding the depths of the situation, I want to say. Let's see where this is going. This is for Aries. This could be you or the other person involved, friend, family, lover. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know for this full moon energy? So, being able to release this negative experience, and I feel like it's an experience between you and a certain person. All right. There are demons here that need to be conquered. Be dealing with a Capricorn. Realizing that you cannot change the past. Releasing what was said. Releasing all this negative energy around it. Can't take back your words. They can't take back their words. It feels very explosive, very negative. And, maybe, somebody's struggling here with some toxic issues. That's what I want to say. But letting it go, releasing yourself from this. Feeling as though maybe you could have handled the situation in a different way. But what's done is done. And we need to release that. Because I feel like the communication is going to open up just a smidge between you and this person. And it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. I don't feel like there's a real, let's rehash the whole situation. It's just, how are you? Been thinking about you. And it literally makes your day. So releasing all of this, just letting it go. Don't really have to just dig it all up and examine it thoroughly. Just being free of it. And the lines of communication open up again just a little bit. It's a stepping stone. It's been a while. But there's happiness here. Aries. So it's a good thing. All right, so Let's pull you a love bomb and see what you need to know, Aries. What does the universe want to say to Aries? You have a way of bringing people together. So, what's done is done, and I feel like this is two people. They're coming back to you. And just, there's a lot of regret here. But you will be happy to hear from this person. And I feel like it's going to be okay. I feel like you're going to be very happy to hear from this individual. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for this full moon energy? What does Taurus need to know for this full moon energy? This is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for this full moon energy? What does Taurus need to know? Let's see. We have regret and we have surrender. So surrender. I can release my need to control and regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Very interesting cards here. And Aries just got this. So letting it go. I feel like this is all about communication with someone from your past. That's what I feel. Controlling that communication, and we're just kind of surrendering and seeing what pans out here. So let's see where this is going. This is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know for this full moon energy? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know for this full moon energy? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. All right. Moving past this drama. It can't be undone. The drama was there. Things were said. And I feel like you feel kind of maybe used in the situation. I feel like this person that you're dealing with was very hesitant to reach out to you, but the communication, I feel, strong communication here. And somebody was ignoring the other person because of what went down. And then this could be family, this could be lover, this could be a friend, but there is an opportunity to move past this if we surrender to that communication and stop controlling the communication, whether it's you or them. And I feel peace can be made and we can move past this. And I feel like with or without them, I feel like it's going to be with them, whoever this person is. 6 of Swords. So following your heart here, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You're going to be hesitant at first. And I do feel strongly that this could be a family member. This is a long-term situation where there's roots here. So it could be a long-term family or friend that feels like family. It could be a family member, or it could be somebody you're in a long-term commitment with. You're going to be very hesitant, holding back. But ultimately, you're going to follow your heart here, Taurus. So head over heart decision. You're going with your heart. And we're going to move past this drama. So bottom line is you're going to be stubborn, Taurus, at first, and then you're going to end up communicating with this person. And there's a big possibility that you're going to move past the drama that happened between the two of you. The rough waters will become smooth again. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. You brighten the day of those around you. So I feel like this person misses you in their life, misses your smile, misses laughing with you. So that's what the universe wants you to know, Taurus. All right. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this full moon energy? What does Gemini need to know for this full moon energy? What does Gemini need to know for this full moon energy? We have doubt and we have envy. So envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. So this is a lot of self-doubt, right? Sorry if you can hear everybody snoring. We got a couple good snoring dogs in the background. And I feel like you're looking at other people and seeing what they're doing, and it makes you doubt, kind of like the Libra reading. So you are very special, Gemini. There's no one else like you. So it's like, stop comparing yourself to others, because it puts that negative energy in your mind, and that's where this self-doubt comes in. All right, so let's see what's going on. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know with this full moon energy? What does Gemini need to know for this full moon energy? What does Gemini need to know for this full moon energy? What does Gemini need to know? Stress, worry, doubt. Okay. So what this is doing is, you could be dealing with a Taurus, by the way, but whatever the sign, and I don't think it really matters. I think this is truly all about you and your higher purpose and your higher calling here. All right, you're being guided to do something, but you're creating the self-doubt that keeps you standing still. You're afraid of all these swords here. Same with Libra, had a lot of swords. Swords are our thoughts, right? So you're afraid of being hurt, being rejected, being betrayed, all these things, all these doubts. And it's really, you're self-sabotaging here. Worry, stress around the whole situation. You doubt you can be successful at what it is that you are setting out to do. And you're comparing yourself to other people. And it's stressing you out and it's worrying you, Gemini. A lot of overthinking here. So there's going to come an epiphany moment where you're just like, screw it. You're blocking your own success by doing this. And you're just going to be like, screw it. So it's going to come to you. It's like a snap in reality with this Ace of Swords. Realize that you are powerful. This is power. Realize that there is success here. You can be successful at whatever it is that you're trying to do, because this is your higher calling. This is your higher purpose. And you are meant to be here to do this. whatever this thing you've got in your mind, and it will be successful. You will not fall flat. No one can do what you are setting out to do like you can do. So trust yourself. Trust your knowledge. Trust that you can be successful in this. All right, this is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Sorry if you can hear Larry snoring. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know from the universe? Your creativity is inspiring. People will be inspired by you. So whatever this is you have in your mind, Gemini, go for it. This is your purpose. This is your higher calling. And you need to make this happen and stop comparing yourself to others, because it's just you're driving yourself crazy. And you're going to see that you're going to be so good at this, and it's going to be so successful. It's just going to you're going to amaze yourself. So you've got this, Gemini. You've got this. All right, Gemini, that's what you need to know. Okay, everybody, that's what we've got for your full moon readings. I hope you have enjoyed that. I will leave the timestamps in the description, and once the video processes, I will leave them in the comments. I will also pin the order of the reading in the chat as well. So yeah, all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's snowing here, so yeah, it's cold. You guys have a great day, and you take very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.